Due to a temporary life change, I'm currently living at my mum's place. From the front, this looks no different to any other suburban house, but head through to the backyard and it's clearly a different story. Now, the world thinks that all Australians are born surfers. This is Culburra Beach on the south coast of New South Wales, and it is here that I plan to test this theory. I've set myself a goal to catch a wave every day for the next month, and I haven't surfed in years. I'm more of a skateboarder. I don't even own a surfboard, but I did find this foamy in the garage, so come with me as I find myself a wave a day. Good morning. It is Sunday, the 11th of February 2018. Wave number 11 of my A Wave a Day project. There's a little bit more swell this morning. Now, on my wave a day yesterday, I got a pretty decent wave, what I thought was a decent wave. It wasn't until I watched the playback later that I realized it wasn't that great, but what that did for me was to excite me for today's surf. I've been getting really excited for this all day yesterday. I wanted to come back out. I've been listening to the waves through my window at night. It's a bit of a shame. There's a bit of wind and it's not ideal, but I'm still dead keen, and this is a wave a day, wave number 11. Let's get in the water. Before we do get in though, just a little update on my elbow situation. Yesterday I went in for the first surf after the dislocate. I don't feel any bone issues. I can't feel any bone rubbing, but I can definitely feel muscle issues. Like, you know, when you go to the gym and you, like, maybe you work on your legs or you work on your back or something, and you haven't done that for a while, and the next day that muscle just burns and it feels like it's been overworked. That's definitely what's going on here. I feel like it, hey boy, I feel like that muscle in that elbow has been completely worked, and right now it doesn't feel great, but I know the feeling. It's nothing to do with the dislocate. It's more about how I've not used this muscle or a series of muscles, probably and tendons, for a month and a half, and then yesterday I really worked them. Today's gonna be a little bit of a strain at the start, but I feel like it's gonna get better as it goes along. I'm not a doctor though. Normally in the morning there's less wind. This morning there's a lot of wind. I'm not that excited to be going out, to be completely honest. It also looks past my level, well past my level. Let's go. Far out enough. Damn it. Oh man. Alright, so the issue there was I didn't get anywhere near out far enough, and then a big wave just went bam. I can't duck dive deep enough to go into those big waves, and it was a hard paddle. I didn't even think about this, I just went for it. Now I'm out here. These waves are definitely past my league. This wind is picking up more. It's not very nice. There's no one else here. I feel a little bit more vulnerable in these conditions. Gotta look for a wave like this guy. So I think the idea here for me is to get a wave that's not one of the large ones. But to do that, I've got to move in a little. And if I miss that wave, I've then got to come back out. Otherwise the large ones are going to smash me back into that sandbar, and I don't want to get trapped there again. I'm still not recovered from the first smashing. One of those kind of strange, feels like a winter day. Like, look at the sun and the ocean. It's got that windy, wintry, but it's not winter. The water's beautiful. There's another dude just coming out over there. Two dudes. Something about surfing where you would rather be You'd rather have the wave to yourself, but you want other dudes around. I mean, let's be real, we're in the ocean here, and Australia has a very big shark population, and there is certainly a huge element of risk, particularly on the east coast where I am right now. And we're not talking about small sharks, we're talking about great whites, the ones that will just take an interesting bite out of your leg and that's enough to kill you. And certainly talking about it right now doesn't help me at all. So shut up, Bennett. There's something about having other dudes in the water just makes you feel more comfortable. But don't get my wave. I'm gonna wait here for a wave. You guys wait up there. You know what I'm saying? The comfort of numbers. I'm just messing around here. I've watched these guys already take like 10 waves. These conditions are out of my league and I've just been flapping around out here like an idiot. But I'm not getting anything. I'm gonna move in and get a small wave. Get today. I know that was pretty terrible. It's the wind, it's the size of the waves, it's my ability. I came off a great surf yesterday and then today just didn't happen for me. But join me tomorrow on a wave a day, wave number 12, when hopefully I can redeem this woeful effort. Hey, thanks very much for checking out my wave a day mission. If you're new here to my channel, do me a solid and subscribe. And if you want to see my latest non-surfing related vlog, check here. Check out a completely random vlog here. And if you're feeling totally generous and you want to support me on Patreon, here. What's that, man? Ah, the waves are better at that end of the beach. Ah.